Hello and welcome from the Bristly stranger. We have come back to Wildermyth after finishing the first chapter last time. We managed to upgrade some of our weapons, and Hamish got a weird crusty thing form on his face after we faced the Gorgan. And it wasn't the Gorgan, it was one of the Gorgans, so there's going to be more of them. We tried to research weaknesses and it didn't really turn out, and we managed to get 9 years of peace. But now the Gorgan is starting to become more active again. I'm not entirely sure what our objectives are going to be this time. Obviously, long term, stop the Gorgan. But let's head to the map and have a look at where we're heading. Okay, so we are here in Bristly. We have got to investigate the Slimder altar, and I'm not entirely sure where that is. I think we will have to find it. But do you know what? I think we are going to build a bridge across this mountain range. I think we can do that. In fact, yes, we can make a pass. I'm not entirely sure if this is going to have been a quicker route or not, but let's fast forward through doing this anyway. So, we have got an opportunity. Let's have a look at this opportunity. Vale, thought I'd find you out here. Everything alright? Vale, you're acting different. You know, I've been telling the others it's only stress, but... Arietta. Yeah, Vale? Help me. Help you with what? Nothing. Is this the clone come back? Are we not big friends? I would surely tell you if something were wrong. Nothing's wrong. Arietta heard the dark hum beneath Vale's voice, and things slid into place. The sign had been there for weeks, once she thought on it. Increasingly, Vale's habitual sighs and voiced imaginings had been replaced with untimely spans of silence. Sharp, hot, chewing silence. There was little doubt left in her mind. Shall we go? Yep, I suppose we shall. I think it's time we went on a little hunting trip. Back to our beds for now. Right. So... Oh, we can't lose Vale. Let's just... go on a hunting trip. So we take 3 heroes this time. That means Jilva can carry on building the pass, I suppose. Okay, let's go. We are going on a long journey, so actually it would have probably been quicker just to walk around. The bridge is not going quickly now. So the story continues. It's a cold crypt, the air heavy and dry. The light of the lantern touches dead things in the darkness. Not much further now, Vale. Why do you feel this urgency to escape, to evacuate the bones before it's too late? This is my body, mine, I claim it. Wait till you've seen what's down here. We're going to be rich. I love to have wealth, of course. Getting it's good. Oh dear. Classic Vale. At the foot of a long sloping passage is a circular room. One prominent memory stands at the centre, a sword thrust into it. What is the... Arietta steps up to grip the jutting hilt. Realization dawns in the dark of those stolen eyes. Oh. Yes, below me are the bones of Rattling Long. Rattling the ghost hunter. Here is her great ghost-quelling blade. I'm sorry, my friend. If there was a better fate, I would find it. Shwing! Die! Arietta, this is Vale, the real Vale. I'll die too. You don't want that, do you? No, I don't want that. Vale, Are you there? You know another way? Yes, you must go to the Vale. I can't really think of anything. So just die. Oh no! Arietta gets 2 injury. Oh dear. So we are fighting Vale. Oh dear. We have just got Arietta, it seems. Okay. Well, we will move up. Do you know what? Let's silk step to there. We're now hidden. We can walk up to here. Open the door. There she is. We can drop a jump jaw just there. That's quite a lot of damage. Lovely. Let's swap weapon and do a shoot. Okay, there we go. 10 damage. That's Vale taken care of. Oh dear. As it sweeps through Vale, the blade of the ghost hunter proves its legend true. Her flesh remains whole. The black shadow courses from her body, torn forcefully loose. Without even a whisper, the shadow dissipates. Vale! Arietta! It's you, isn't it? You're back. I never left. There was this other mind in me, and now it's gone. Is it? Right, do you want to take another swing, do you? You kinda deserve it. They climb together towards the dawning sunlight. So we have found Grimblade. It is a tier 2 sword. Excellent. 6 damage. Do you know what? We could replace Hamish's walking staff. It does give you plus to block and melee accuracy though. So is it time to replace Storm Maul? We don't get our knockback. It's not quite as good as our Wolf Wrath Whale. It's loads better than the walking stick. Okay, Hamish, you can take the Grimblade. It does mean he can now use his offhand weapon with it, because of course the walking staff was two-handed. So, yeah, okay, that's a little bit of better synergy. And Vale is leveling up. So, we've got Paladin, which is a passive. I think we've seen all of these before, actually. So, if Vale ends her turn, she will automatically enter Guardian. Now, that is pretty good. It means we can double move and still have Guardian active. But, the Wisdom, Vale, as she gets older, she gets better. And all of our characters are getting older now. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go for Wisdom. So, I think we're going to leave Jilva still doing that. I think everybody else is going to head over to here and collect a new party member. So, I don't really want to leave Jilva behind, but, you know, she is busy. We have arrived there. Okay, well, we can now recruit. And we have got a new hero. Ailana? I think that's how you pronounce that. I'm famously terrible with names. Do you know what? Let's recruit her. The Avengers of the Rough Serpent has reached Dandy Bend. I've been waiting my whole life for this opportunity. Okay. Well, we haven't been around that long, but if you want, I could sign your, Listen, if I told you that my mother was a renowned cowherd, not because she was any good with cattle, but because she beat a bull god in combat and won her good fortune. And then Grandma, legend is, she threatened a flood so severely that it turned on its tail before it reached Dandy Bend. Which is why the town continues to be known for its unmatched magical artifact museum. I think I've actually heard that story. The point is, my blood is the blood of exceptional people. You know what kind of pressure comes with that? And so I've been searching for a chance, any chance, to snag some renown of my own. Let me join? Wow, no arguing with destiny, I guess. So, we get the choice. Another warrior, another mystic, another hunter. Do you know what? Another hunter would be good, but I think I would like another warrior. We might even be able to swap that sword over from Hamish to her. So yeah, I'm going to go for a warrior. So now we have to train our warrior. Gilliver's away. I think Vale's the only one that can do it, actually. In fact, can we quit this and choose Vale? Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, she's miles away and she's busy doing something else. Yeah, let's have Vale do it. Meanwhile, the others can... Oh, there's our objective. In which case, let us scout this tile here. Hamish and Arietta are going to do it on their own. That's fine. Let's go. Meanwhile... Oh, look at that. That looks like a pike or something. We are going to have to choose what kind of skill we want for our first one. So, Raider. As a swift action, once per turn, Aelana can start a fire in an empty square or break a piece of adjacent scenery. That would be quite good if we had that fire arrow and things like that, but I'm not too sure of it on its own. Although fire, it could be good to create a wall, that kind of thing. Stalwart, another active skill. As a swift action once per combat, Aelana grants 3 armor to herself or a nearby ally. That's pretty good. And Vigilant, this is a passive. Aelana's heightened senses allow her to perform infinite reaction strikes per turn. I like that. Now, we don't get reaction strikes that often, but I think if this weapon is a reach weapon, which it kind of looks that way, she might get more reaction strikes. I don't know totally how that works. I'm only guessing from my time with D&D. But yeah, I'm going to go with Vigilance. So we have still got Gilliver back here, building the pass. Ugh. Do you know what? That may have been a mistake. We're going to leave her doing it still, though. We are going to get our other 2 characters to help out with this. So we can say done. This is an infested tile. Groups of 3 or less heroes can be ambushed while spending time on an infested tile. If left unchecked, the infestation can spread or turn into an incursion. You can clear out infestations by taking out their source, or by sending a group of 3 or more heroes on patrol. Okay, so we have got some more guys coming in. We've not quite finished scouting, so we're just going to continue that. Hopefully everyone will catch up before the infestation takes hold. We have revealed the area. Okay, we'll dismiss that. We've got a battle here against lurking Gorgans. Can we do all 4? Yes, we've got all 4. I think we have to wait 16 days for the others to catch up, and obviously 76. Ah, dear. We're gonna have to just leave her doing it for now. We have got another opportunity for Hamish and Arietta. Do you know what? Let's take that. Arietta never told anyone, in part because she could never be sure it really happened. A curse had been laid on her head when she was still a child, the work of some weird warlock with no clear motive. Time had gone by. Arietta grew more worried as falls passed. Would this be the year? So she finally chose to tell Hamish, who was sweet on her. She felt even if he couldn't do anything, him knowing would be enough. It wasn't, or not in Hamish's mind. Hamish showed a fierce resolve to do what he could. So they searched out an exiled hermit of mystic repute, a woman who dwelt on the horizon's edge. I'm just thinking, Hamish, there's a reason exiles got, exiled. Well, yeah, because other folks are scared of them. That means they must be capable of something others aren't. Seriously, though, would you live out here? Ahoo! Two Goth travellers! Footlings, fatlings! Come inside and we'll jibber-jabber until you finally decide to tell me about your curse. How, or whether the exiled mystic really knew of Arietta's course was anyone's guess, but they followed her inside. Arietta explained what she could. I'm afraid there's only one spell I know that could save you. But no, you two don't look able. It's better for you to just accept your fate. You know what my fate is? Oh, I know the gist of it. Curses tend to go a certain way, honey. Sorry to say. Curses, hexes are really extensions of nature. Agents of wild will, like beasts, like fire, breathing, destroying. And then the vultures take what's left. Well then, what are you saying? We should just accept it? Death? We're not just a pair of whiskey-lipped pub pals. I pity anything that gets in our way. Yeah, we'll do what we have to. Alright, then here's what I need. So we've got a choice. Something about this is just weird. Let's think on it. Or, are you feeling alright? We have to hurry. I think we are just going to hurry. So, we are just taking a couple of characters. Okay. We're taking the new one, Arietta and Hamish. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And we have got the attack. Now, I'm hoping that Vale hasn't been caught on her own. But I think we should be okay. No, it looks like Vale is not okay. I wonder if I'll find any nice lad to rescue here. So, we have got a lot of foe cards. Oh dear. Come on, Vale, you can do it. So, we have also got a stone spirit here. It's through the door, so we are going to have to try and catch it. We have revealed it. Okay, let's zip over there. I'll have to ignore those fellas for now. It's alright, little one. But what a story you'll make. Hopefully we can apply this to some kind of protective item. Maybe the brooch. So it's only on the sword. So it replaces our sword with a tier 2 stone sword. Or we can get a legacy point. I kind of like the fire sword. Let's just take the legacy point. Okay, so the Rager is probably going to charge through now. Although, I don't think it's seen us. Okay, I kind of don't want to go through there and get ranged attacked. Can we just move to here? And Sentinel. Is it? Yes, it's seen us. Okay. So we've dashed through. Okay, maybe we should have just gone through anyway. Because we haven't been hit. Excellent. We've got a door being hit here. With another Rager. Okay. They are tough. Oh. There's more than just the Rager. Okay, we are going to use Thundering Call. We can't on anything. Okay, we're going to use Thundering Call on the one we can see. Then we are going to move up to here. We're going to have to Sentinel there. I want to go next to the raccoon. We're hidden from the other. They're going to have to come through. Ah, it's not seen us. That one's running away. That one hasn't seen us. The raccoon didn't do anything. Okay, we're getting lucky. We're going to just strike the raccoon. Can we kill it? Yes, we can. Now, if we can kind of get into this corner, maybe only one at a time can get us. Although, looks like we're getting surrounded already. That fawn thing is kind of, like, not doing much. Okay, let's hit this ranger. More damage. Okay. We've got both the rangers slightly hit. That one's flapping about the place. The damage. Oh, another damage. Down to 4. Okay, looking risky. Let's try and kill that one. It's gone. Right, that one's going to hit us again. Oh, he's blocked it. Has that seen us? No, it's still just flapping around the place. That's fine. Oh, the Bogmore. They are tricky and kind of out of combat tricks. Here it comes now, though. I think we're just going to have to rush it and hope for the best. 7 damage. Can we tank it out? 1 damage. Oh, we got lucky. It's going to do its weird spread thing, though, isn't it? Ah, 2 damage. Okay, we can definitely kill that one. Nearly kill that one. Let's go for the Bogmore. Come on, please tank the damage. Come on, Vale. Oh no, the corruption. No damage. 2 damage. That's enough. Vale collapses backwards. Her right leg was destroyed. Oh no! So we have had our first defeat. Ugh. Despite your sacrifices, the battle at Stornoth Boilers ends in defeat. Well, we got ambushed. Ugh. We can't do anything about this. More Rose Swarm. Oh dear. They had been taken out, so that has gone back in effectively. So everyone is kind of going all over the place. I'm not entirely sure what we're all doing. So Arietta and Hamish are on their way to somewhere. Okay, fair enough. Ilana is off to somewhere as well. Where is she going? Do you know what? Let's just play it out. Let's see where people are going. Yeah, we're heading to Rosenstills. In fact, no, we're not. We're heading towards Swordslope Hedge. Okay, story continues. A big earthy hole awaits them. You know, we don't have to go through with this. This isn't exactly... I don't know. I'm worried. Arietta, I'm not letting you face whatever this is alone. Not if there's something I can do. The dripping darkness they wander. I'm not saying we're being fools, but do we have any reason to take that old mystic at her word? I think this is it. Are you even Oh. It looks like she said it was buried. I didn't think she meant buried. Here lies the hero, Arietta and Stalas, who tore our world from the talons of hungry evil and gave her life to balance the scales. And the glowing Dwemerald that Bray sent us for is lightly buried with her. So, what are we going to do? Are we going to desecrate the tomb of a hero, or are we going to not disrespect the dead? Well, if it's the only way to save Arietta, I'm sure the hero would want us to do it. Obviously, she's long dead, she can't give her consent. But I would imagine it would go that way. That's the way I would want it to go if I was that hero anyway. It's strange, I used to think I'd die alone. It was a story I'd told myself, I suppose. I think it stopped me worrying. Now You're not giving up, Arietta, alright. Don't be like that. This was just a stupid detour. But Hamish, that's like... How could you possibly say that? You're so tough and mean and not completely in love with me. I do wonder though, why? Why did that old hermit send us to desecrate a tomb? And this tomb in particular. Bray, we're back.
Fast! A pair of pennywigs come a-creeping. Storm smoke dams the light.
Your task wasn't easy, Bray. We crossed wild country and battled the elements to reach that cavern. Right, and returning, we rushed through one meal a day. It was uncomfortable. Just sound a bit petty. Right, and we've come back to you now, your treasure in tow. The Dwelmerold was where you said, buried in the depths of the earth. So, Hamish, we're sticking with the plan still, right? Or...
I'm somewhat curious, though. So you figured out it was an errand for fools. So how much do you know about me?
About you? Well, the tomb, you have something to do with that hero, right?
Oh, you don't know anything. That's fine. You're a dog. What is all of this to you? Oh, it's a game. Explanation time. Fine. I give it. I do kind of like this part, after all. In the charred and sun-raw days before the... You're getting this, right? You understand what I'm doing?
You're explaining things.
Alright. Perfect. So here's the short version. Blah blah blah. It was me all along. The witch who cursed you, Arietta. That was, of course, myself in disguise, right? There was no real cause. Had to set up this thing where you would go to that hallowed and obnoxious crypt place. I'm sort of annoyed you two flaked on me. But anyway, you're supposed to retrieve the sacred Emerald of Arietta Amplebottom. I can't set foot in a hallowed place because of, the depths of my evil, I guess. It's unclear to me. Magic stone, I don't understand stone too well.
The one with the ample bottom. Oh dear. What is that all about? So I thought we took the stone. Did we kind of not desecrate the hero? I'm kind of thinking that's what should have happened now.
Anyway, obviously, with the power of the Emerald, I would have become unstoppable. Ace unquenchable. A wheeling storm of greed and death. Then I proceed to do whatever I wanted with this world. But hey, once I kill you two, I can start the whole process over again, right? So perseverance, that's the name of the game, wouldn't you say?
No more games. Okay, we are fighting Bray. Hamish has gone total badass. Okay, let's see if we can take her down. Okay, so we're a bit light on skills, but we can move up. She's probably in the house, so let's just move again. We are gonna just move up with Hamish. He does seem a little bit faster. Do you know what? Just on the off chance, we are gonna infuse the trough and move up a bit to there. We are going to move up to here. We are going to silk step to there. We are now hidden. Excellent. Hamish is going to go up and open the door. We can't see her. Okay. In that case, we are going to infuse these barrels. There she is. Okay. In that case, Arietta is going to move to here. And we are going to jump Jaw just here. And shoot her. Only 43. Okay. Wow. 8 damage. That's a kill shot. Victory. We found another spectral lantern. Now, Hamish has already got one. Let's just get some spell thread from him. With one quick glance, Aid stands out to me immediately. Hamish uses an action to heal an adjacent target for 2+ level once per combat. Temporary health does not affect wound recovery. Okay. So we do still have to heal up afterwards, but this would turn somebody being battered into being really effective. I'm not even going to look at the other ones. Heroism does sound good, but like I say, I'm not looking at it. We're going for aid. So we have got a few different options. We could go to Stornoth Boilers and do another fight. We could come down here and reunite the party. I kind of want Jilva back, so I think we're going to do that. Let's head to there. That will give Vale time to recuperate maybe, and we can get her back. Yeah, we're going to just head here and gather the party. So we have got an incursion, but for 5 points we can just cancel it. Do you know what? I'm not so bothered about incursions. The calamities that add extra cards to the deck, maybe we save our legacy points for that. Let's just move on. And we are actually getting the calamity quite close to where we're going. So once we've finished this pass, we can go straight here anyway and prepare defences. In fact, can we... So we can actually prepare defences. I think we'll start with the archers. That's a good one. We have got 3 people moving. They're going to head there. We're going to get the other people there. Vale is 50% healed now, so she's on the way. We are zooming ahead, and Vale is ready to return to action, so we're going to move her up there as well. Yeah, we can add Vale. Excellent. She's going to take a little time to get there. We're going to skip through. Archers are done, though. Okay, the next one, we are going to prepare traps, maybe? And the incursion hits us. So Vale is not there yet. The Gorgan army will be here soon. Let's make sure we agree on a strategy. Okay. So we've got 4 choices. I think last time we did this, we brewed a potion and it went horribly wrong. And it's even lower percent this time, 40. I think we're going to stand tall, put fear into their hearts. It's 63%. There might be a bad outcome. Let's go with that. Behold, the Avengers of the Rough Serpent! Incoming! Damn Gorgons. I can still fight. Ilana has started with half health. Oh. Okay, well Hamish can help her recover that. We've got raccoons and rose swarms, alright. And we have to survive for 10 turns. Okay, that's fine. I don't think we're going that way. We are going to move up this way. Do we want to look in there? I don't know. Let's open the door. It was a free action. Okay, there is nothing in there. We're going to move up. We are going to... Guardian just there. Right, Hamish. We are going to move up to there, I think. No, let's go behind her. We could put aid on already. Do you know what? Let's do that. That adds for temporary health. So, effectively, she has got more health. We can silk step to there. Bogmore has turned up. Okay. We can put a jump jaw. We can't put it far enough forward, so we're not going to do that yet. We are going to move to there. Then we are going to jump jaw as far forward as we can, actually. Just there will do. We are going to... I think we're going to wait there. With Ilana, let's move her to there. And we can Guardian. And with Hamish, we'll move to Wall. And infuse this fire. I think we can do another one, so we're going to infuse this stump. Why not? We are then just going to wait with Arietta. And here is one of the row. Okay, we've got an alarm off. Here is the raccoon. We need to take him out of range. Now, we could... Oh, there's another bogmore. Okay. We could do volley of arrows. Or we could just shoot one. Let's shoot the raccoon because he is ranged anyway. With Hamish, we are going to Splinter Blast. Is that? No, it's not going to get them. Steel Fire is. We could just try and set fire to the rope. Yeah, I like the idea of that. That's going to do some damage next turn. I'm going to just Guardian here. 2 damage. Okay, that's going to just ignore it largely. We've got quite a lot of bad guys. He's pinned by the trap. They're shooting, but we took cover. There's the other bogmore. Now, more rose swarm. Okay, we've got volley of arrows. Now, we can get all of these guys together. So let's do that. Release! Fight! There we go. Yep, that has killed 2 of them. Excellent. We are going to just Guardian here. We can fight them one at a time just here, I think. I think we can do Burning Arrow. So let's try and take out the Bogmore. It's blocked. Okay. That was Hamish. Okay, well, we'll just take a shot at it as well. And blocked as well. Unlucky, 2 damage. Was that from the fire? Yes, it was. Okay, it dodged. There's another one. If it gets close enough, maybe we can splinter. Yeah, 3 hit there. Excellent. Oh, Hamish got some though. Okay, another raccoon. Okay, Arietta. Yes, we are going to shoot this one here. That kills it, finally. And we've become hidden because of her rogue. We're going to just strike this one here. Yeah, easily takes it out. And Hamish has got Burning Arrow or Fire Leash. Try and kill that one. I'm more worried about the Bogmore. Yeah, let's Fire Leash that one. Yeah, let's move the fire onto it. So hopefully that'll do more damage. Me too. Here's another one of these row. There'll be another one of them as well. Oh, I took cover. We got lucky. That was the tongue attack that one pulled him out. We've got another Rager. Wow. Things are getting tough now. We can shoot the Bogmore. Excellent. He's gone. We can. I think we're going to go into Guardian with Alana. We've got Volley of Arrows back. I don't think we're going to do that yet. We could put fire on that one. Or Burning Arrow this one. 34, no. Fire Leash onto that one. Much better attempt. It might kill it before it gets to us. This one's going to move in though. 6 damage. Hamish. Oh, it's attacking the cover. Okay, more guys. Yeah, they're trying to smash our barricade. That is fine. Volley of Arrows is a nice big square. We could try and get both of them. They are nearly dead, so let's not do that. Let's shoot this one. We can't get the others anyway. Dodged. Okay. We are going to just strike this one. We are going to maybe splinter that one. Yeah, okay, 100%. Yeah, 2 damage. That's okay. We do need to Fire Leash, maybe. So, with Hamish, we can infuse. Let's infuse this. We can... Oh, we've got to start it off. But I think... Illuminate, yeah, actually, let's do that. And then Fire Leash onto the... Dodged. It will take damage. We're going to Volley of Arrows, both of them. Rain Death. Okay, blocked it with the Rager. We're going to shoot the Rager then. Got some damage that time. We're going to Guardian. And then we're going to see what they do. 2 damage and it's moved. We blocked it because of our cover. 3 damage. And Hamish got a hit this time. Okay, well, we're just going to strike that one. Then we're going to shoot the raccoon. I think he might be the last. We'll come back to Hamish. Let's do the shoot. 80%. Locked. The burning arrow is also 80%. Excellent, much better. And is that it, or have we got another one? No, victory. Excellent. So we've got a Cloak of Divinity. This has got some warding. No one's got a cloak slot yet. I think we are going to give this to Alana. She's not really got much. Yeah. We have got Corrupted Path. So this monster is now stronger and leaves a trail of corruption. Oh. Okay, well they were a pain anyway. So we can carry on preparing defences. Do you know what? Fine. We're going to just skip ahead. But do you know what? I think we are going to leave it here. We're just about to have another calamity. We can stop some of that with our legacy points. If it's not too bad, we won't bother. But we've spent the whole time with Dilva building this pass. We should have just kept people together. Never mind. Okay, well, we learnt some things today, I guess. We got a maimed hero. Thankfully, Vale wasn't too badly maimed. She has recovered now. We do need to keep people together. We haven't uncovered nearly as much of the map as I wanted to, but we can't worry too much about that now. Once the pass has been finished, I think we will be able to move on a lot quicker. Do you know what? We might even team everybody up to get it done. But that will be for next time. I may even just skip ahead in the interim between episodes. But for now, we are leaving it here. I hope you guys are enjoying this. We certainly had a few mistakes in this one. But if you can see things that I've either missed or things that I could do better, drop them in the comments. And if you did enjoy the episode, do leave those likes as well. So I've been the Bristly Stranger. I want to thank you all for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next time.